Hey guys, welcome to another review parabola question. Question states, which of the following represents a correct equation for the parabola shown below? So they give you 4 choices and a graph. You need to find which of these is right based on the graph. So here's the y-axis, here's the x-axis. Now you could plug these 4 into your calculator, see which one gives you a graph that looks like this. Or you can do it the much easier way, which is by finding the zeros and finding the correct factored form that has these zeros. Now, remember that our zeros are when we cross the x-axis, and at that point, y equals 0. That's why we call it 0. So we're looking for when these will equal 0. So our 2 zeros here are going to be, it happens at x equals -1, and it happens at x equals 1 to x equals 3. So that's a -1 and a 3. So between our 4 choices, I can definitely get rid of 2 and 3. Now, in order for us to decide between 1 and 4, they look the same, but they're kind of flipped. One is x plus 3, and then x minus 1. 4 is x plus 1, and then x minus 3. So they're flipped. In order for us to see which one is correct, we're going to plug in these 2 numbers and see if we get zeros. So we want this, or both, to equal 0. Let's try with 1. So we have x plus 3, x minus 1. So I can plug in 3 plus 3, and for this one I'll plug in -1, -1. 3 plus 3, that gives us 6, and -1 minus 1, that gives us -2. That does not give us 0. So I'll try 4 over here. I'm going to plug in x equals -1 to this one, so we have -1 minus +1, and for that one, for the 3, I'll plug in 3 minus 3, and -1 plus 1, that's 0, and we have the 3 minus 3, that gives us 0. Both of those give us products of zeros, so 4 is our answer. Like I said, you could just plug these in and see which one gives you a graph looking like this, but remembering that you're solving for the x values that will make this equation equal to 0. That's really easy because you can just pick it out on the graph and plug them in, see if you get 0. So the answer is 4. This is the correct equation for the parabola, and I'll see you guys in the next video.